that till just now. I've already betrothed my 7 daughters.
Wait, he has had some hashish though in the brownies.
No, I'm sorry. Muslims. Where do Muslims come from?
Where do they come from?
Where do they come from?
Where did they go? Where did they come from?
I don't know. From their mom's womb.
Geographically.
Oh, the Middle East.
The Middle East. Okay. All right. Okay, and what's the closest country in the Middle East to Europe? What would you say?
Turkey.
I'd say Turkey too.
Turkey.
And where's your mom from, Kyber?
Armenia.
What? What?
Well, he doesn't have a point there.
I can speak Turkish though. Turkish konuşuyorum.
He just started Rosetta Stone.
Can you say, I am a Muslim in Turkish, your mother's native tongue?
Ben Muslim.
Man, so Turkish to me.
In fact, I've actually betrothed some of my daughters to Karishma and Najud. After they're castrated, will be brought over to you, assuming you give me 500 kings.
Who's your wife?
My wife? Well, I have 4 wives actually.
What are their names?
Does he just goes in 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Exactly.
A good Muslim.
Yes,
Exactly.
I read his lies. No, I haven't actually. I've been trying to, but it always keeps them locked away. So.
They're better that way.
Can I ask one question of the? Can I ask one question?
Yes.
He actually might know this one, so this might help. Mr. Kyber, what is the difference between Shia and Sunni Muslim?
Well, Shia actually believe that Muhammad the Prophet did not die and that he has actually gone into hiding somewhere and eventually will come out and fulfill his duty as the Mahdi or the savior and basically kill everybody else in the Shia will inherit the earth.
Oh, like the
Now this-
Mahdi from Dune.
May I ask a question now? Another one. Do you have breakfast here?
I do indeed.
Do you ever have bacon?
I do indeed.
Oh.
Are you familiar that bacon is not halal? I rest my case.
Can we just say that he has his weaknesses?
He's not halal.
Jury, on the charge of being a filthy Protestant, how do you find the defendant?
It was previously shown that Kyber White is a liar, and this is further manifested by the fact that being a Muslim, he faced not east in his prayer, and also being Catholic, he does not know who certain important individuals and leaders of the Catholic faith are. Therefore, I would say he is guilty in this charge as well.
Wait, couldn't he be an atheist?
Chopped him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one guilty. And, Joe?
Guilty.
Guilty.
All right.
Okay.
Next charge, Doctor.
Don't worry, I control this.
All right. Our next charge is contempt of court. How many of us? What time was this trial supposed to start? Anyone? 7. It was supposed to start at 7, right?
Originally 6:30 when we started the day.
What time did Kyber get here?
Little after 8.
Let me ask him. Kyber, what time did you get here?
A little after 8.
Would that not be contempt of court?
Wouldn't you guys rather have a child a little after 8?
Also, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you to look at his posture. Is this to behave in a court of law?
Why not?
Well, he did that. He said like that.
So, he's clearly contemptuous of the court. He lied, and he, that's my case.
Lord Roxton, your defense.
There is no defense.
Jury, in the charge of what was the charge of contempt of court? How do you find the
Guilty.
Guilty as charged, and furthermore, I take personal offense.
Joe?
Guilty.
All right.
All right, we only have one more.
One more charge. All right.
And this is the best one. Okay. Kyber.
We're breaking character. We're breaking character.
Oh, sorry. This is the last one. Kyber. Can you drive?
It actually depends on your definition of drive.
Oh.
Okay, well,
You have a license issued by the state.
I do have a license issued by the state.
Can we see it for
you
evidence?
gotta ask questions, please. Sure. Kyber, Don't swerve into those parked cars. Does that ring any bells?
Maybe.
Alright. Does, watch out for that white truck, Kuiper. Does that ring any bells?
Perhaps.
Kuiper, we're all gonna die because of you. Does that ring any bells?
Conceivably.
Alright. Now, you said that you could drive. But I submit that at any definition of driving, such reckless behavior falls short. And that therefore you took us into your car knowing full well that you were taking our lives into your hands, into your uncapable, shaky, swerving into parked car hands, and that therefore that is a count of attempted manslaughter.
I just like to know one thing. The definition of drive has not been defined.
What?
All right.
Classes.
Mr. Gropp brings up a very good point. When drive comes to mind, see, driving has become a very mundane and boring ritual.
Talking about boring ritual, your voice.
I have tried to revolutionize the way America thinks about driving. Driving should be fun and
Mr. White,
exhilarating.
It's fun to Can you hear something?
No.
You don't hear that?
No.
It's the world's smallest violin. I'm playing a sad song for
Wouldn't you rather
your little sob story.
Wouldn't you enjoy my life more if you knew every
Can you or
second
can you
could
not hear the world's smallest violin? Answer the question.
I could not hear it.
Sick.
Rack him! Oh.
Kyber, when you told us all you could drive and that you had a car, we were all, Jordan, we were all very happy because that meant that you could take us to Five Guys and then to the beach and, well, we got lost a lot in between those two stops, but did anyone else offer to drive, Kyber?
No, because I am the only one who knows how to drive a stick.
Did anyone else volunteer to drive? Maybe sit down in the driver's seat and tell you that I take over and just take us.
Do you know how to drive a stick? Does anybody else know how to drive a stick?
Alright, never mind.
Therefore,
Okay,
I was the only one who could drive.
You realize he's your defense, right?
He's trying to help you.
Oh,
Forget
never mind. Someone did ask that.
Kyber was trying to give his
He's
passengers.
lying again. He's lying again.
Kyber was trying to give his 4 passengers plus 1 in the trunk. My face still hurts. A greater appreciation for every moment of his life.
Oh.
But by putting his passengers face to face with the reality of being killed on what 8 or 9 occasions during the
More like 12 or 13.
How does it help?
because
It proves
those 4 passengers plus 1 in the trunk now better understand. Okay, I'd like to call another witness to the stand. Jordan,
I'm not good enough for you?
shut up.
Get up, Kyber!
Jordan Lynch. Yeah. Also known as, Jordan Lynch, also known as the Leech.
Mr. Edward.
Now, Jordan.
We re-swear him in, re-swear him in.
Re-swear
We
me.
just want to keep his hand on this palm. Does it feel odd to have your hand in a place like that, Jordan?
Oh, God.
We're running low on time, please.
Jordan. Could you tell everyone here where you went to school?
Oh.
St. Gregory's Academy in Pennsylvania.
Where in Pennsylvania? Could you be specific?
In Scranton.
Scranton. I know the name of Scranton, of course, because of the reputation of the women there.
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk. The homeworld of what alien species?
Wookiees.
Now, would you consider yourself a Wookiee expert?
Somewhat, yes.
Could you identify this Wookiee?
It's like Chewbacca.
Wait, can we see that for evidence, please?
Of course.
You're on our houses, one.
No, it's making perfect sense.
Okay.
This is Chewbacca, everyone. Now, Dr. Egger just asked us.
Is it Chewbacca the original trilogy or something?
Right back in Jersey.
Now,
Come on, guys. The electric chair is going to stop working.
Doctor, could you repeat your question?
Which one? I asked a lot.
The one about how relevant it was.
How relevant is this?
Or, no, making sense is what you said.
Is this relevant?
No, you asked, does this make sense?
Is what makes? No, I said, is this relevant?
He
Answer
said,
your own question.
does this make sense?
Yes.
Now I'm going to have to answer. No, this does not make sense. How does this make any sense? A man's life is on the line and I'm bringing in a picture of a famed Wookiee hero. It doesn't make sense. And neither do these charges brought against our dear friend.
Closing statements? Wait, we don't get to. I should make a closing statement after this then.
Yes. In light of this evidence and the testimony of Edward Leach, I rest my case.
Oh, I've got one more question.
Okay.
Did this Wookiee, have you ever heard of this Wookiee going to Endor?
Yes.
And does that make sense?
No.
Why?
Because what would a Wookiee be doing on the home planet of the Ewoks? He's 4 feet taller, at least.
He's pretty innocent here. I don't know about you.
Alright. We need to have a closing statement.
Alright, let me see first.
Yeah, I don't know.
Camille, by the way, that was a South Park
I'll ask you
reference.
some questions too. Where'd you get your belt? At a store. Can you name the store?
Someone else bought it.
Kohl's. Kohl's. Have you seen the movie Miracle on 34th Street?
I have.
Have you seen the remake? Oh well, in that remake, Santa Claus works at Kohl's. Is Santa not a jolly man? And is Santa not truthful? Santa is just. Now, if Santa Claus were on the jury,
Let's call him Chris Kringle.
if Santa Claus were on the jury, would he convict Kyber?
Oh yeah.
Would he demand Kyber got the chair?
Oh yeah.
Would he ho the whole time?
He doesn't exist.
Jordan, would he ho the whole time Kyber was getting the chair? I rest my case.
Okay.
But who killed Santa?
Kyber almost hit him. He was in the white truck.
No. Who killed Santa?
Okay. Jury.
Muslims.
Joe.
Killed Santa Claus. If anybody watched
Let's make a closing statement.
All right.
Wait. Do I get a finishing? Like,
Okay. Guys. Kyber, please come up. This is Kyber's apology.
Okay. Fellow countrymen and fellow TACers, I would like to compare myself to a gadfly.
What the?
I have been sent here by the god to stir up this entourage.
Oh, God. Kyber, you're sexually assaulting me.
We had sexual assault.
Just stay in.
Whoa.
No sexually assaulting your back. Keep this a straight edge.
I see.
Jordan, it's not Friday yet. Stop.
I'm finished with my epilogue.
Well, he just
And that was Heitu Kuberu Apologia.
do we need to have the sentence now?
No, hold up. Gentleman and lady of the jury, on the charge of attempted manslaughter, how do you find the defendant?
Well, seeing that the second half of the defense, especially, was just a bunch of BS, I believe that he was definitely guilty of at least 12 counts of attempted manslaughter.
More like 13.
I'd say 15 counts of manslaughter.
So guilty? Joe?
Once again on Kyber's seeming inability to tell the truth in this matter. Guilty.
All right, Jordan, what's the second vote we have to take? I don't even know.
General absence for you.
Oh, we forgot general absence.
Oh, he's here
From our
right now.
table?
Yeah, I'm here right now.
Yeah, just from in general. In general
talked about
absence.
this.
General, that's supposed to be.
All right, so let's have a vote on general absence.
All right, on the charge of general absence, how do you find the defendant?
Guilty is charged.
Guilty.
All right.
Lackluster attitude. Someone's life is in their hands. They're like,
Okay.
Okay, everybody.
Bailiff, could you please read the final?
I'm going to take over this.
Okay, let's hear.
So,